Welcome to Homeschool Horizons. I'm Yvette, your host. Today, I want to give a huge shout out to this homeschool mom from Gardena who sent me a message. Girl, thank you so much for listening to my podcast and for your question. Here is the question she sent me, and I quote, "Hi, I've been listening to your podcast since you started it. It was referred to me by my friend. I am a homeschool mom, but not through the charter. However, I did call all the numbers you listed for us to call. I want to support my homeschool community. My question to you is, can I call every day or do we just call once?" End quote. Aww, I just love this so much. God bless you for sending me a message. And oh my gosh, for listening to me since the beginning. This is episode 18. I've done 17 so far. Thank you so much. It encourages me more than you know. The answer to your question is that you can call every day. In fact, the Freedom Angels encourage us to do that. You can call every single number that I put on my podcast daily. We have until July 16th, because on July 16th is when the state senators will be voting on whether they pass the bill or stop it. You know, I want to take the time to say how proud I am of all of us who are making calls, writing letters and emails, visiting our legislators, going to Sacramento, and getting the word out on social media and, like I am, on my podcast. So many of us, myself included, have never even called a legislator or a senator in our lives. But look at us now. When something threatens to hurt our children, there's nothing that will stop us from doing all that we can to protect them, right? Thank you to all of you homeschool moms out there that aren't with a charter, but like this Gardena mom, you want to support our homeschool community. You're truly supporting and protecting your own children too, because like I've said before, if they are able to close down our charters, they will come after PSA families next, and we cannot allow that to happen. Last week, I said that I would give you all the updates that the Freedom Angels put out. Here is the latest update I have seen them post, which, by the way, I see a lot of their posts on Facebook, but they are also on something called Band, B-A-N-D. It's an app that you can download, and if you search for AB84 California Coalition, you can join the page where you will see lots of posts about the bill and also posts from all of us moms that are involved with wanting to do all that we can to stop this bill. So the latest update I have seen is that there will be a silent rally on Monday, July 14th from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at your local state Senate district office. What we are supposed to do is go there and walk into the offices and introduce ourselves. The point is to let your state senator meet you and get to know their homeschool constituents. We need to build good relationships with them so that they will listen to us. But maybe you have no idea who your state assembly leader is or who your state senator even is. I was just like that a few months ago. One easy way to find out is to go to findyourrep.legislator.ca.gov. Enter your address and click Find. Your state assembly district number will come up, along with the name of your assembly member. Right below that will be your state senator's name and district number as well. This website is only for the state of California because that is where we are currently trying to stop AB 84 from passing. I am planning on attending that silent rally. However, My state senator is actually opposing AB 84 already, so I wouldn't be going to his office. Instead, I will be supporting some of the homeschool moms who are on band. Many of them have state senators that are still unsure about the bill or who are planning to vote the bill through. It's so important that we support one another as we fight to stop this bill. The Freedom Angels shared on one of their posts how encouraged they felt when recently several homeschool moms came out to Sacramento to join a rally. Some even drove all the way from San Diego. I saw the pictures that they posted, and several moms were even wearing their babies. That was definitely inspiring and encouraging. Getting this message from a homeschool mom who's been listening to my podcast since the beginning has also been super encouraging. We're only 10 days away from finding out if AB 84 passes or gets shut down. Let's continue to support one another and help in whatever way we can to defeat this bill. Thank you so much for listening today. Keep calling the numbers that I will post again at the top of my podcast. Call all of them every day. I will also be posting the link where you can find your reps at the top of this episode as well. Have a wonderful week. Talk to you soon.